Welcome into another edition of Meet the Coach as we go through the coaching staff of Southeastern Oklahoma State. Now joined by Brett Watson, defensive line coach for the Savage Storm defense. And Brett, I understand, originally hailed from the panhandle of Texas.
Yes, sir, absolutely. From Perryton, Texas, a town of about 7,000 people, where the cows outnumber the people. So, it's a small town, not a lot to do, but play sports, go to church, and go to school.
Has Durant become your favorite place due to the fact that you actually have trees here?
Oh, absolutely. I'm still not used to the humidity by any means. So, up there in the panhandle, it's so flat, you can watch your dog run away for 3 days, and then you get here, and the trees are everywhere, and the bugs are everywhere. So it's been a different climate change for me for sure.
Well, tell us about your journey from Perryton to Durant.
Okay, well, out of high school, I attended West Texas A&M, played there for 4 years. Once I got done playing there, I was a graduate assistant for 3 years. Once I got done being a graduate assistant, I went to the University of West Alabama, coached there for a little bit. Then I actually went and coached at East Central University, and then went back to West Texas A&M for 3 years, and then actually got here to Southeastern about a year ago. So here I am.
What's been your favorite part of this job?
As far as favorite part is definitely the relationships that you build, not only with the players, but also the people you come in contact with, the administrator, the other coaches, the professors. It's just a great opportunity to meet people, and you can learn so many different things from them.
Tell us a little bit about your family.
I come from a coaching family. My mother and my father were coaches, as well as my oldest sister is a coach. So my dad grew up, in the Garland area. My mom actually grew up in Perryton. They met at Texas A&M Commerce, and then they started the whole coaching carousel. My dad coached in Mineola, Texas, and then Allen, and then went up to Dalhart to Perryton. And so we've kind of been all over the state of Texas, your typical coaching journey. But they've taught me a lot, and that's where we're at.
What would be the one piece of advice you would have for a high school kid that's maybe not necessarily wanting to get recruited, but just wanting to have a successful playing career?
Well, what they need to do first is just work hard. Just listen to what the coaches are telling them to do, and then execute what they're being coached and told to do. Being able to be coachable and adaptable is a big thing that we look for in players, and in order to be successful is to be coachable.
On the hobby side, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Kind of to follow along with Coach Spear, definitely like live music, going out and eating, and then just being able to hang out with family and friends whenever that time comes around.
Being a West Texas guy, I would assume you're a red dirt country guy. Would I be?
Absolutely, 100%.
You're not going to go Lady Gaga like Coach Heavner did.
Well, I'm not that severe into it, but I'm definitely a Texas country guy. You said red dirt, I say Texas country.
Again, talking with Brett Watson, defensive line coach for Southeastern Oklahoma State. Time now for our hot seat segment. Give you a couple of phrases. Favorite baseball team?
Favorite baseball team, Chicago Cubs.
Favorite all-time football player?
Bo Jackson.
Nice one. What were you a big Tecmo fan? That's a question.
Oh, absolutely. You can't beat Bo. With the power sweep to the right, it's a touchdown 100% of the time.
Favorite school subject?
History.
And finally, favorite female musician?
Shania Twain.
So he's stuck with country. Again, Brett Watson, defensive line coach for the Savage Storm on this week's Meet the Coach segment.